How do amphibian limbs develop during metamorphosis? Imagine watching a tiny tadpole transform into a hopping frog or a toad. It is a fascinating change that happens inside their bodies. Amphibian limbs develop during metamorphosis through a series of carefully controlled steps. These steps let the animal change from an aquatic larva into a land-dwelling adult. The process starts in the early stages when the embryo is still growing inside the egg. During this time, small limb buds appear on the sides of the body. These buds are tiny bumps that will grow into limbs. The development of these limb buds is mainly influenced by hormones. The most important hormone is thyroid hormone. It acts like a switch that triggers the next steps in limb growth. In the earliest stage called premetamorphosis, the limb buds are just tiny protrusions. They are not yet visible as limbs but are the foundation for future development. As the tadpole enters the next stage called prometamorphosis, the hind limbs start to grow more quickly. The limb buds elongate and the toes begin to form. The hind limbs become more defined and longer. During this time, the thyroid hormone levels increase, signaling the body to start transforming larval features into adult features. The final stage, called metamorphic climax, is when the forelimbs develop and push through the skin. The hind limbs continue to grow stronger and more capable of jumping or walking. At the same time, the tadpole's tail and gills begin to break down and get absorbed into the body. This process prepares the amphibian for life on land. The development of limbs during metamorphosis is a remarkable process. It allows amphibians to move from water to land, giving them access to new places and food sources. This change is carefully timed and controlled by hormones, making it a perfect example of nature's adaptability. Understanding how amphibian limbs develop helps us care for them better in captivity. It shows how important proper nutrition, water quality, and environment are during each stage. Amphibians are sensitive to changes, especially when their bodies are changing so rapidly. Watching this process unfold is like witnessing a tiny miracle of nature.